Konnichiwa, motherfuckers! It is I, Professor Macabro, accompanied by the ever-lovely zombie Wesitos. And we are here to regale you with another movie review. Yes, indeed. We are traveling to the land of the rising sun for this one. And it's a movie review about a movie that I've been wanting to get for a while. I've been hunting for this movie for a long time, and it is actually very readily available to you if you go to the Criterion Collection website and you purchase the double feature. I think that's up to a Blu-ray now release of this particular movie. But even when it's on sale, I can't afford it. No, indeed. I could probably try to buy it. I came across Elvira and I charged that to the credit card. And I'll just have to ration certain things and cut back on my movie purchases, like for a month. But I think I could do the same and one day purchase the Blu-ray Criterion Collection release of this movie. But this is a movie that I saw a long time ago. I can't remember if I actually saw it on TV or if I rented it. My mind's a little hazy sometimes. But I do know that I saw it and I was blown away by how beautiful it is. And that a very haunting theme song. And it's well known from here to Timbuktu that despite one of the cultures that I respect and I enjoy a lot is the Japanese culture, especially the samurai genre or time period. Big fan of the Akira Kurosawa movies, like Seven Samurai, Throne of Blood, Yojimbo. Big fan of that. I just love the Japanese culture. As you could probably have seen in one of my videos, I own a katana because of that. I have a lot of Japanese movies that deal with samurais and stuff. But this one is one that stands on its own. So much so that, well, it heavily inspired Quentin Tarantino for his Kill Bill series. Yes, indeed. And what movie is that? What movie is that, you may ask? Well, it is Lady Snowblood. Yes, indeed, Lady Snowblood. To the best of my knowledge, as far as I've been able to Google, this is the first DVD release released by Animego. Yes, indeed. This has been released on VHS, but as far as my research has shown, this is the first time that it got released on DVD. And its sequel has also been released by this same company, before later getting another double feature release by Anchor Bay, before finally getting that Criterion Collection double feature. And the box set for that looks beautiful. If I ever become a budget bala, that's the first one that I'm going to get. Because I really want that Criterion Collection of Lady Snowblood. Looks super cool. But I'm super happy to have found this DVD release of Lady Snowblood. I still need to track down the sequel. But yes, beautiful movie. I popped this in and I was blown away by that opening sequence with Lady Snowblood walking in the snow with her parachute. It's not a parachute, it's what's that thing called? Umbrella. And she's like watching there, and then there's these guards that are like, "Hey, you, get out of the way, you fucking lady." And she's like, "Fuck you." And then one guy drives his sword, but then Lady Snowblood does a flip, cuts the fucker's arm off, starts killing people, and oh, it is one of those movies where the blood just gushes cartoonly out of people. But I'm a big fan of that. Oh, I love that. And it's the vibrant red color that just squirts out of people. Love it. Love that. And she kills this mob boss because she was hired by this group of beggars and thieves to kill that guy who was muscling in on their operation to get information on another target that she wants to do. But what is Lady Snowblood's backstory? Well, her mother was traveling to a town with her dad, which was a teacher. He was all dressed in white, and their son. But in that period, a lot of people, farmers and poor people, would get drafted to the army, and the people that got sent to be the draftees were all white to be identified. So he comes to the village and he's like, whoa, calm the fuck down. I'm not a draftee, I'm just a teacher that is an idiot because I decided to wear all white, much like the people that are drafting. But I assure you, I am but a humble teacher. But this group of people are like, no, you're gonna draft people, so sucks to be you today. And they kill the fucker in a glorious spray of blood and violence. And this is where you get one of your Kill Bill inspirations, because as the wife is tending to her bloodied son and husband, she looks up and she sees the faces of the 4 fuckers that organized this murder. Much like the bride saw the killer death squad that killed her friends and family and left her for dead. So first inspiration there. And the wife, unfortunately, since her husband got killed and her kid got killed, she is basically used as one of these fuckers, a sex toy, which she goes along before she's able to kill the fucker. Like stab, 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 stab. But unfortunately that lands her on jail. And on jail she, seduces guards in the jail, the male guards, to get pregnant. Because her plan is to get pregnant. She wanted a boy so that this boy would get revenge for the death of her husband and child. But she gets a girl and she's like, well, oh, sorry girl, but you're going to have to do my bidding and dedicate your life to killing the rest of the fuckers that killed my husband and your half-brother. So, you get on that. I die now. And we get this beautiful scene where it's raining, and then it starts raining blood. Lady Snowblood! Haha! And we follow her. She got taken out of the prison by one of the ladies that was released, and she's taken to this monk. And the monk just beats her to try to get her to be, basically train her to be a skilled assassin. So she unfortunately leads a wretched life. She is tasked with this impossible task to get revenge for going her life. She was just basically made for revenge and whooped and beat and battered by this priest. So it's a very tragic character, but she goes about her revenge in honor of her mother, and she goes around and starts killing people in beautiful, bloody ways, and I love it so. It also has a very cool theme song called "The Flower of Carnage," sung by the main actress. And it's a beautiful song, which again was also used by Quentin Tarantino in Kill Bill. Flower of Carnage. Spotify it or Amazon Music it or YouTube it. Check it out. If you haven't seen Kill Bill, check it out. Really cool song. And the actress does a really cool portrayal of the Lady Snowblood, and a very tragic character. She also shows her human side, interacting with a couple of people, and one of her targets is just this washed out drunk that has a gambling issue, but he has a daughter, but the daughter pretends that she makes money by selling these little knickknacks that she makes, but she's actually selling her body to, maintain her drunk dad and his gambling problems. So that's another tragic character. But Lady Snowblood kills the dad, but the daughter sees it, so now she wants revenge. Again, very similar to Kill Bill, because revenge is never the option. If you kill someone out of revenge, all you do is that you make someone else pissed off at you, and that person is going to seek revenge. And it's a never-ending cycle. So it kind of glorifies the violence with all the blood and everything, but it also shows the negative side of revenge and, dedicating your life to vengeance. Very beautiful. And the main actress really sells those soft moments of contemplation and also the badass, murderous things that she does to the targets and the people that get in her way. Beautiful movie. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And if you have a chance, or you haven't seen Lady Snowblood, give it a chance, give it a watch. You will thoroughly enjoy it, and you will see basically what inspired Kill Bill. If you like Kill Bill, you're gonna freaking love Lady Snowblood, let me tell you. I need to get the sequel. I don't remember the sequel having a big impact on me as this one. This one is the good one. But I do need to get the sequel, so maybe in another month I will cut back on my movie purchases and save the money to actually get it on the Criterion Collection before, I don't know, it goes out of print or something like that. But yes, that was the review of Lady Snowblood. Highly recommended if you like samurai period movies. Highly recommended if you like bloody, blood-squirting moments of violence. And if you like a really, really beautiful looking movie, a beautifully directed movie, and a beautifully acted movie with Lady Snowblood. Recommendation all over the board by Professor Macabro. So, thank you so much for watching. Let us know if you have seen Lady Snowblood and what do you think of it in the comments down below. But until we see you again next time, this has been Professor Macabro. That is Zombie Huesitos, and we wish you all, like always, a good evening. And toodaloo.